Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for January 2024. Oh my goodness, first reading of the year. So happy New Year, Pisces. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see 2023 is over. I'm really looking forward to the new year. So much good stuff coming up, and let me tell you, I'm bringing some good stuff to the table. Make sure you get on my email list if you are not on there, because holy cow, got some cool stuff coming up this month. I've got my, our Seasoned Wood Dragon group is starting up. We're going to meet next week, so that's very exciting. If you were born a female and you are between the ages of 35 and 65, you might want to check that out. No discrimination or shade to anyone else. It's a feng shui thing. Can't help it. 20-year period. All about us middle-aged women. The one we just left was younger son, so that would have been males under 35. Had I been doing YouTube and feng shui back then, I'd have done a group for them too, just to harness all that awesome energy. Okay, so I'm going to put my website in the description below, allthingsnancy.com, so you can get on the email list. You're prompted over there. All right, let's take a look at what's going on. Oh, look at you. Look at you. 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Underlying energy, it's my party card. It's having a good time. It's enjoying the people around you. Great relationships with friends. So I like that energy already. Okay, let's take a look at what's happening at the beginning of the month. All right, looks like you're moving on to a better place. On to something bigger and better. Now, remember, 3 of Cups is about relationships with people and having fun. So I think that's our undercurrent here, right? So when we look at, as we're entering January, the energy, the 2 cards that came out, we have the 4 of Cups, but it's in reverse. It's like a light bulb goes off. You actually see something and recognize something that you never noticed before. And I say this because the other card that came out with it is the 6 of Swords. You're moving on to something better. You're moving on to something better. You're joining a better club. You've found a better group of friends that resonate with you more. You've found a, I don't know, whatever, better job, better department, cool coworkers, whatever. You're moving on to something better, and it's because you finally saw the light. You finally saw something that was around you that you didn't recognize. Now it's there. You see it and you're like, no, I want something better. I'm moving on. It's time for that. Okay, so that's cool. When we look at the energy of the month of January, so as we go through the month, I'm going to look at these 2 cards in a different way, or in the same way, sorry. We're going to look at the first card as what can help you as you go through the month. The second one is what could hinder you, so any obstacles, mishaps, stuff you just might want to be mindful of. So what is going to help you this month is the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is about feeling stuck, but you are in a prison of your own making. You can easily get out of this. So if you look around and go, oh, well, how am I going to move on? How am I going to, hook up with this better group of friends or whatever, or find better peeps or whatnot? You know exactly what's there. There's so much available. Coming out of this 8 of Swords energy of I feel stuck, I can't do it, I don't know how, whatever, is exactly this 4 of Cups in reverse. It's looking around and going, oh, it's recognizing what's around you. It's recognizing what's possible and what's available to you. When you do that, that will give you a really good push towards what it is you want and where you want to go. And then when we look at sort of the obstacle or what you got to be careful of is the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles is a beautiful card. But when it's in this position, it's saying, you know what? Don't isolate yourself and don't silo yourself. You might be sitting there going, I've got a great job and I'm feeling good and family's good and friends are good and everything's good. But you're feeling kind of isolated and kind of alone. But this is your decision, right? Make sure you don't end up kind of withdrawing while you're looking for this tribe, while you're looking for this group, while you're looking for this fit and this belonging. Don't withdraw. Keep yourself out there, right? In the limelight where everyone can see you, kind of thing. That is what's going to help you. You do not want to withdraw while this is going on. Even if it's while you're making plans and trying to work stuff out, make sure you're out there. I'm telling you, normally, I'm going to say opposite of what I normally do because of how these cards are coming out. Normally, I would say whatever you're working on, you're trying to do, goals, whatever you want to call it, don't be talking about it. Keep it to yourself, okay? Just because otherwise, you know, it usually doesn't work out that well or whatever. Keep stuff to yourself. This time I'm saying put it out there. Oh yeah, be telling everyone. Oh yeah, I'm looking for stuff to do and people to hang out with and whatever. Network like crazy. Networking is your best friend. And networking is your best friend this month. All right, now when we look at the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse and we have the Ten of Wands. Something that is highly emotionally charged is actually going to calm down. This is the waters coming down. So remember how I was saying at the beginning of the month, the Six of Swords is moving on to something better. I described this card as moving from stormy seas onto calmer waters. You are starting that at the beginning of the month and you get there by the end of the month. It's not just about I have moved on, but this is also about I feel a hell of a lot better for doing so. Okay, so that's by the end of the month. And the other card that came out with it, Ten of Wands, this is it. This is it. You're done. You're done. You've put a lot of time and effort in. You know, you've done what you could and what you need to do. And it's like, nope, it's run its course. It's run its course and it's time to just letting it go. Letting it go. Moving on to, like I said, moving on to something better that just suits you so much more. All right, we're getting your oracle cards now. Oh, what happened? Oops, sorry. Oh my God. Okay, card fell on the floor. Let's see what's going on. So under our Four of Cups and Six of Swords combo, okay, so this is moving on to something better, right? We have vacation and it says take time for relaxation and adventure. And it's funny because the Six of Swords is also about travel. So if you feel the need to get away to physically move somewhere different, it doesn't have to be a permanent move. Like if you're looking for friends and stuff, maybe what it means is, okay, the town or the city you live in, you're not jiving with people. So you drive a half an hour to the next town or an hour to the next city to go, oh, there's groups of whatever and social stuff over here. You know, where you live, there's no, I don't know, Star Trek meetup. You're a big Star Trek fan? Because I'm a big Star Trek fan. There's no meetup, but the next city, oh my God, there's this huge like group of people. They love Star Trek. And so you go and hang out with them, right? So that could be the vacation and adventure thing. It's like going to find what it is that you want. And that is getting out of that stuck energy. You look around and you're like, oh, like you were so siloed, right? You're so siloed in wherever you were that as soon as you start looking around, you're finding opportunity. I love this. Okay, so under our Eight of Swords and Nine of Pentacles thing, so this is, you have what you need. You can get out of the situation. You can change it, but don't be siloing, right? Don't be just staying in your little cocoon, right? You got to get out. The card that came out is Confrontation, and it says, pick your battles wisely. If you are trying to move from or look for something new, right? There could be backlash. Okay, there could be backlash of the people around you, the people who are used to having you around. Maybe these are people, there's nothing wrong with them. They're not bad people, but you just don't resonate with them anymore and it's time to move on. You might be getting some pushback. People, well, where have you been? Why aren't you coming out anymore? Why, right? And you're like, well, I want to go hang out with my Trekkies. Yeah, but we never see you anymore. Oh, well. Sorry, not sorry. You know what I'm saying? So there could be some of that. And then when we look at the card that came out for our Queen of Cups and our Ten of Wands card, right? So this is storm is over kind of thing, like you've moved on and you're feeling good or whatever. You've ended whatever this thing is. It's run its course. The card that came out is seven heavenly virtues. And it says keys to goodness. To me, this is saying, don't do anything that doesn't resonate with your soul. Don't do anything that is not in alignment with who you are and what you want. Don't be bullied. Don't be talked into it. Pisces, I'm a Pisces moon, and like we can be really soft and mushy and whatever, and we can get the guilt, like especially if you're leaving a group of friends, or even if it's not leaving them but spending less time, you get the guilt, right? Don't. You know what? Whatever works for you, as long as you're kind and compassionate, there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to pursue something different that resonates more with who you are. All right, we're going to leave it there. So Pisces, good luck with everything this month. I'll be doing more videos in the upcoming weeks. And yeah, get on my email list because I'm so excited. I want to see y'all on there. All right, we're leaving it there. So good luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.